Spring training time in Florida isn't all about beaching and sun tanning or even watching baseball. This is also the time of year for spring training for Gator wrestlers. 31-year-old Johnny Matos is a raw rookie. He's been wrangling gators for only a week here at Gatorland. He's getting one-on-one instruction from the man known as the dean of the Gator wrestlers, the legend himself, Tim Williams.
But one of the things you want to make sure of is that this thumb stays over here across the mouth like this.
The decidedly low-tech Gatorland draws about 400,000 visitors a year, only a fraction of what Disney World brings in a few miles down the road. Tourists come here to watch the gators and crocodiles jump for treats. Get their photos taken sitting on one of the cold-blooded reptiles, and if they're lucky, see Tim do what he's done for 30 of his 54 years aboard a 6-foot-long, writhing wild animal.
You have to be cautious with him the whole time you're working him. Constantly they're pulling. He's pushing right now, trying to reach over here, and he wants to try to figure out how to grab me. We have been fortunate enough that we haven't had a lot of bad bites, but we have had people get bites before, and he sees he's just being a real schmuck about this. But he's a good gator.
You like this, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun. It gets your adrenaline going.
Williams oversees more than 1,500 gators and crocodiles on the park's 110 acres. His job title is trainer, educator, and marketing expert, but it's clear he's just a gator guru. There's simply nowhere he'd rather be than out here in the breeding marsh, home to many species of wild birds, and one 13-foot-long, 800-pound gator Tim has named Pop.
Pick your head up. Pick it way up out of the water. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. That's my boy. Pick your head up. What a sweet boy. What a sweet alligator. He's my best friend.
Williams really must be the dean of gator wrestlers. It says so right on his shirt. And he's the dean of gator admirers, too.
Alligator's been around about 18, 20 million years. Crocodiles, 200 million years. Gatorland is like being in the real Jurassic Park. These things are true dinosaurs. I don't think anybody wrestling gators has ever been killed by an alligator, but I've had a hole punched through my hand and ends of fingers ripped up and my knee torn up and a foot and had a leg broken. These things do one thing. They sit around and wait for you to make a mistake. Other than that, they're great.
Let other people sit safely behind their office desks. For Tim Williams, spring training at Gatorland is the only place to be.
My world is, being up to your you-know-what and alligators. That's the real thing.
From Orlando, Florida, Barry Bernson, Fox 41 News.